control what I'm driving in. This zone don't tell me no when I'm plugging in. New age, run a lover with a rhythm. Yeah, yeah. Baby, come be on my age, not the system. Yeah, yeah. Y'all niggas ain't got nothing to say. Oh, won't you gon' stand by the mission? Y'all know I'll pull up and spread them. Play over the vision. Y'all know I'm finna go late. Yeah, I'ma stay in the grid zone. More trip, and we gon' crazy, we lit now. Wanna run him. Oh my God, Josh, so is that a runner? Yeah, big body, big free. I'm out of control when I'm driving in. Wanna run your body. Wanna run your body.
Oh my God, Joshua, is that a runner?
Big body, big fleet.
That you are nobody. Always feel that you count. Always feel that you have worth. And always feel that your life has ultimate significance.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, I ain't tried once. They say, yeah, how you so fine, 'cause I ain't tried once. Got the track hawk in the back, I heard it whine once. I saw way too many perks, I think I died once. Got the gas in that set, I seen it black once. Got it going on my phone, I wrote it dance once. They say, how many times you died, I only died once. They say, how many times you flying private every time. Yeah, I just put up in a monster. I just put up in that movie, put up in a song first, yeah. Bitch, I'm calling bunkers. When they came and ate me at that bitch, I got some chompers. $5,000 pants, bitch, I call them rompers. If it ain't a better pants, why the hell I convert? Why? Tell me, yeah, tell me, yeah. Why? Tell me, sipping on that pussy, and that shit that hurt my tummy. Spacing on that bread, this shit feeling in my stomach. Like I said, the jerk up, get that cutty, beat that bunny. I got all my twizzy dogs, like that brother got a bunny. My twizzy on the roof, gotta get up by this county. I be sipping on fake lean, that shit so fucking sipping bounty. Cause they say that I'm no so where the fuck is my the cranny? Got that new bitch in the bed, got another one staying by me.
Hi. I was awake 6 hours ago playing the Marathon Server Slam, and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. Today we're doing a Arc Raiders comparison. I don't know how high my energy will be, but I do know I do know that we're gonna have a great time one way or another. Yeah, I don't know. I was like I want to play something. I want to play an extraction shooter, you know, keep everything liquid, keep everything nice. I want to try out I want to try out Arc Raiders again. You know, it's been a while since I've been back to this game, so let's just see how it is. If you're new to the chat, if you're new to the game, if you're new to Marathon, if you're new to Arc Raiders, come on in and welcome to Dr. Fate's chat, buddy. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I expect I will die a lot. Like a ton. Like I expect to just not make it out. I'm thinking I just freak hit for the memes. But that's what we're doing today. Any questions, any comments, any concerns before we get started? Please feel free to let them know. Let them know. Let me know. I don't know who them is in this scenario. I'm a Luke Goblin. That's what I am. I'll be doing Luke Goblin things. But yeah. Yeah. We got some people popping into the Twitch chat already. Nice to see y'all in here. Good to have you guys. Welcome. I hope everything is nice and hype. I hope y'all are living your life Yeah, I'm living my life. How are y'all doing? Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Y'all cooking in the kitchen? People coming in from TikTok? People coming in from Twitch? How we all cooking? How we all cooking up today? How is the missus? How is the how is she? Is she good? Is she all right? Is everything okay? You know, you got to ask these questions. Damn. I have a feeling I can already imagine how this is gonna go. I haven't launched this game since February, so we're in March, and I mean like early Feb. I don't mean like late Feb. I mean like early Feb. So it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. We're gonna just see how it is. We're gonna have a fun time. We're gonna have a good time, guys. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna see how it is. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna have a great time. The stream is not loaded. The game is not loaded. Let's go back to the hangout spot. Okay, so let me just explain. I got people. I'm explaining marathon on one of my TikToks. I realized that. I was like, what is this? What has happened?
Take what is owed from the quiet is not.
Wrong game. Completely wrong game. Completely. We're in the wrong wheelhouse. Game capture auto should just go right to Arc Raiders. Please work. Please don't make me do this, bro. Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this, bro. Don't make me do this. Transform. Let's just do fit to screen. This one needs to be blown the hell up. Let's blow that the hell up. Retry because we couldn't connect to the servers, which is great. That's a great sign. That's a great way to start the stream. Can we work, please? Can we work, please? Why is the menu lagging? What is happening? I can't wait. I mean, I know I can feel all the hate that I'll be getting. Because I know it finna be massive. But, we'll see. We'll see how it fares. Arc Raiders, can we just work, please? Can we work, please, please? That would be really cool if it just worked. Let's quit the game. Let's reset. Let's reset. Restart. Restart Reno. Oh, my background's all fooked up. Oh, I understand now why it's like the way it is. So I can be like down here. Haha. Let's try that again. Let's try that. Oh, uno más times. Uno más, por favore. I'm in queue. There's a queue? There's a queue for Arc Raiders? Boy, ain't no way, boy. There's no way there's a queue for Arc Raiders. There's no way. No way. No way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Hello? Put some music on in the background while we're chilling.
Oh my God, Joshua, is that a run?
Big body, big fleet.
Hello? Arc? Arc?
Yeah, I put the turban on, I'm feeling like the soda. Yeah, yeah. I just bought a Tonka, yeah, the engine is a mountain. I don't want your money, yeah, I'm counting up the fountain. Racks, I'm too geeked up, yeah, the world is just a mountain. Yeah, yeah, I got the turban on, I'm
Is the servers down?
I got the dope up, yeah, I'm a monster, I'm a walker. I'm too cranky, yeah, I'm
There's no way the servers are down.
I'm the king of the hills.
Okay, let's take a look at the Twitch. Let's take a look at Twitch. Okay, Tifu's in the game.
She never been lazy. I told Jordy, turn it up, yeah, we never been hazy. Jordy, I just took a whole 30, now I'm flying in the air. I'm a kick, I'm a guy, yeah, it's looking real fair. I got the money in the safe, yeah, it's looking like a square.
No way, dude.
Yeah, you better have a prayer. I see the world, yeah, spinning in the dark. I'm the monster, yeah, I'm leaving every mark. I got the turban tied tight, yeah, I'm the patriarch. I'm the one who's winning, yeah. Why
Did I bring down the Arc Raiders servers?
My game launched, Tyler.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
Maybe you were actually in a queue because I just closed out of mine, so now I'll probably put me at the bottom of the queue again. Oh no.
From back in services timed out, we try again later.
No? Hell no.
Wait,
We're gonna
wait,
walk
ever
into the
since-
win.
Nick Merckx is in there. Why not? Why am I not in there? What is this? Give me back marathon, man.
Turban on, yeah, I'm barely bleed. Ice, everything is blue, yeah, everything is new.
Okay, so Marathon's releasing at 10 a.m. on March 5th. So we gotta be up and ready for that one, because that's gonna be an important thing to do. I was gonna play some Ark, but now there's no way I can play Ark. Chat, I need help. I need help. The servers are down. I need help. Someone get me direct contact. Direct contact. Is something happening in Arc Raiders today? Am I missing something? Help. Please help.
She got every key in your bottom, yeah, she throw it back. On the king, you the ice, yeah, I'm staying on track. I just took a whole perky, now I'm moving real slow, but I don't keep on thumping, I'm ready to go. I don't need a reason, yeah, I'm already high. If you're looking for the king, yeah, look at the sky, yeah. Everything in blue, yeah, I'm nursing the void. I see the shadows dancing, yeah, I'm never annoyed. Got the gold on the turban, yeah, I'm keeping employed. I'm the king of the snowfall, yeah, you getting destroyed. Turning pen in the back, yeah, he know what it is. I'm the one with the power, yeah, I'm doing it. Everything is cold, yeah, the word is a fist. Yeah, dull it up. I'm too geek, I'm the king of the runga rock. I'm blue. Everything is cold, yeah.
Marcus, Elo, Danny Wolf, Ali J, Joshua. If you OD, then you hitting the dirt. Yeah. Oh.
Is that what that means? I could be talking out my ass right now.
Ninja just went offline? What?
Bro, I might be in the game.
Wait, really? Oh shit.
Bro, I'm in the game.
I can't rejoin that, and I have my loadout.
The fuck, my game
let's
is
try
like shit. Got like motion blur on. The fuck is this?
Are we in? Are we gonna get in? I'm in queue.
You got motion blur on?
Bro, yeah, I don't know. Bro, my fucking graphic settings are... Bro, what?
I guess I could take a look at some of my stream clips from yesterday. While I'm waiting. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the channel. Let's just turn this down for a second so I can hear. Let's just do some clipping. Like that, basically. Man, these AIs they're no good. That was a bad spawn. There's a lot happening. Snipers are kind of cool. I feel like if I had my sniper out, I probably would have killed that guy. Let's take a look. A while, and we are going to be the bigger man. You know, repair rate units. Do I not have any more of these heavy rounds? For real? For real. Sneaky beaky like. Oh, you can get rid of the washroom break. Any marathon Spitfire? Mr. Jim. There's so many claymores just kind of set up every hot spot for this. I feel like they switched. Sorry, that's our anthem, right? Oh my god, there's so many mines everywhere. Let's take a look. Reset. Let's get out of here. Reset. Get home. Come back. Do it again. Oh, are we in Arc Raiders now? All right, let's get in the game. Oh my leg. What is happening? Okay, hold on. I think like the graphic settings reset or something like that. They didn't. I'm so confused. Why am I looking at whatever this is? Why is it so laggy? Okay, we're doing a quick little system check. Checking the CPU, checking the memory. Let's check our GPU. GPU's not even close to peaking. I don't know why it looks like a slideshow. I don't know if this has to do with the servers. I don't know if it has to do with some other shit. It is so laggy though. What the hell? Brother. Brother. Hello? Fill squad, solos versus squads. Oh, you can. That's an interesting little thing you can do. Okay. My raider is. I don't even know what I have in my inventory. I have nothing. I have literally nothing. My stash is shit. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, did it just start working? Did it just start working? Oh, we're golden. Oh my god, I got a little burger boy. Hi, burger boy. No, we're putting the burger boy on, 100%. I like the hockey one. Maybe we'll do this golden one. That's fine. Why not the gilded pickaxe? Why not? Okay, now that it looks like things are not dying. God, my guy looks like a gangster. Weather monitoring system. Trophy display. Haven't done a single expedition. To be honest, I haven't really cared to do one. I mean, I just say we freak it. Is there a new map? Blue Gate, practice range, spaceport. There's a hurricane. Buried City. I mean, we could just go to the matriarch to see if people are doing it. Or we could just do that. See how we fare. See how we feel. See how it goes. Free loadout. Free kit. We are going to be Free Kit Jones. Settings. Audio. Let me just take a look. Push to talks, that one, that's fine. And then it's the default for my audio. We're good to go. We're going in. Wait, my guy's not wearing his mask. Wait, my guy looks like a bum. My guy looks like an absolute, like, degenerate troglodyte. Let's see how this is. Let's see how it holds up. Did the game crash? Are we in? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, it crashed. I did not do a single thing and it crashed. And I'm in queue again. I'm a crash out. I'm actually going to crash out. I don't even know. I don't even know what we're doing right now, but I don't like it. Over that. What to lose? What province are you repping? I'm being. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you for the subscribe. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. I'm gonna play that later. I'll see if I can get some clips. I'll see if I can hang out with some chat. We'll hang out with chat. We'll do some talking. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you for the subscribe. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you for the subscribe. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. It's all over now. It's all over now. I got you. Don't worry. It's all over. Tell me your dirty little secrets. Like, he's just ignoring me. What? Search his backpack. Ah. Sorry. They could test to see if they could have capacity for the people who enjoy it. YouTube channel and then find the stream from there. That's one option. That guy should have killed me 7 times over. Okay, well, let me just. Crazy things happen with that anomaly. Where was that? So the thing that I was at like room, was it here? Am I losing it? It was like up here. I don't know where that is. I can't open Ultra, can I? Wow, I came. I will say. Oh. I know which one's better. Yeah. Rated. That's 10. Okay. Okay, we're literally. Interesting. Please take that back. Please take that back. We're all good. Nah. Rammed with the rod. What? Oh God! That's just the way it is. Any last words?
I love you.
The what?
Huh?
What do you want to do to me?
Nothing, man. Wait, what?
No, what was your last words?
Hey, you're creeping me out, man.
No, what were your last words? Tell me.
It's nothing sexual, I promise.
Oh, it's 2:52 in the morning. It's demon hours. It's demon time.
That might have been why it was sexual, or why it wasn't sexual.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish it now.
Good luck. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
That's a good clip. That's a good clip. Oh, what were your last words? Tell me. Oh, what were your last... The what? That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Any last words?
I love you.
The what?
Huh?
What do you want to do to me?
Nothing, man. Wait, what?
Oh, what was your last words?
Hey, you're creeping me out, man.
Oh, what were your last words? Tell me.
It's nothing sexual, I promise.
Oh, it's 2:52 in the morning. It's demon hours. It's demon time.
That might have been why it was sexual, or why it wasn't sexual.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish it now.
Good luck, man. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Looks kinda. The idea is like one ability really stuff. Way better. From the North Relay. Okay. You run faster with your knife out. I have no. That's just the way it is. I'm just gonna abandon my run. This is ridiculous. Arc Raiders has been screwing me. It's just screwing me. I don't care enough about it. F you, Arc Raiders. F you. I'm gonna post it. I literally see.
They're like little crate symbols.
I literally see no.
Just open your map with him.
I couldn't get the 30 because I had my.
Have your hands tied. I mean, you're busy, bro. Like, it's Lige. It's like Liedge. I know it's weird. So it's called Lige. Yeah, keep an eye out for the marathon video, I guess, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm streaming marathon. That's like my main game right now. I just
Oh, W.
I played a lot of Tarkov, so
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I love that game. But yeah, I like this game a lot. I hope it doesn't die, even though it's getting like weird hate for some reason. I don't know.
People are just strange, man. The internet's strange.
Honestly, bro, it's like a cult. It's crazy.
For real. Well, hey, you know what? Maybe we'll run some sometime.
Yeah, for sure, bro. All right, I'm gonna
Peace.
get to work on this video, I guess. Yeah, GG's. I'm about to die.
GG's.
Thanks for that.
He didn't get to finish a sentence. Well, thanks, Liege. I'm taking your stuff, buddy. Oh, he had nothing. Okay, I'm still taking his stuff. We need to get out of here. Oh no!
It's like a cult. It's crazy. It's Lige. It's like it's video, I guess, man.
I think he had to finish. We need to get out of here. Oh no!
It's Lige. It's like Liedge. I know it's weird. So it's called Lige. Yeah, keep an eye out for the marathon video, I guess, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm streaming marathon.
Marathon video, I guess, man. Weird. So it's called Lige. Liedge. I know it's weird. So it's called Lige. Yeah, keep an eye out for the marathon video, I guess, man. It's Lige. It's like Liedge. I know it's weird. So it's called Lige. Yeah, keep an eye out for the marathon video, I guess, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm streaming marathon. That's like my main game right now. I just
Oh, W.
I played a lot of Tarkov, so
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I love that game. But yeah, I like this game a lot. I hope it doesn't die, even though it's getting like weird hate for some reason. I don't know.
People are just strange, man. The internet's strange.
Honestly, bro, it's like a cult. It's crazy.
For real. Well, hey, you know what? Maybe we'll run some sometime.
Yeah, for sure, bro. All right, I'm.
Sorry, even shot. Oh, fuck. Like, nah, you ain't gone. I mean, I do have my own movements. Reckon. I had no health insurance that I always. No, it is what it is. So many noises. Really keep seal clubbing. Personal, strictly business. Seal clubbing. I lied, I'm sorry. Seal. That's a guy. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? I didn't know that Doctor disrespected this game. Only stranger danger moves on me? Man, he touched me in places I never even knew I could be touched. Which is crazy. I didn't know that Doctor disrespected this game. I didn't know. Oh, fuck. That's a good one. Hey, that's a good one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. No, I didn't. No, I didn't what? You know, I actually used to be, I wouldn't even say I used to be. Danger moves on me, man. He was straight up pulling stranger danger moves on me. Man, he touched me in places I never even knew I could be touched. Which is crazy. I didn't know that. Hello. This game. I didn't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's a good one. He was straight up pulling stranger danger moves on me. Man, he touched me in places I never even knew I could be touched. Which is crazy. Doctor disrespected this game. He was straight up pulling stranger danger. Weird Halloween guys that give out this. Does it take you down? Whatever. Gives us some of the best content, right? Some of the best things, for being honest. But it also gives us some of the disgusting slaughter, man. Oh god! Oh lord! Recreation for funny shit. Yeah, it should be. And you know what? I feel like it's not wrong to use it in that regard. Like recreation. Bam!
Your house should all
Loot it, we gotta get the fuck out. Crazy. Hey, if you get me up, you have a self-res, I'll help you. Straight up. No Japanese. No Japanese.
Being in contemplation.
Yeah.
Take what is owed.
this server slam into. Okay, I think that's all the juice that I got from this stream. All the clips that I can think of off the top of my head. I think we ran that thing dry. We sucked it dry. Alright, we're working together. Holy shit.
Reinforcements have responded.
I got him! Do you have any more heals, brother, I can get from you? No? Okay, well. Let's try and loot him and scoot him. And it's gonna be fine. And it's gonna be a rough one, but we're gonna figure it out, I guess. Scooting, we got the kill, we did the looting. We love it. I have 1 health left. Literally 1 health. Holy. Only in marathon moments. All you guys playing marathon. Right, Jimmy, thank you for tuning in. I didn't get to level 20 tonight, but I am exhausted. And I think I might just have to level 18. That must count for something. I gotta go to bed. If I don't go to bed, I'm gonna just die. Gotta get wins once in a while. Yes, sir. So I think I'm gonna have to end it there, my friend. I want to thank you for tuning in. I want to thank you for joining the community. I look forward to seeing you in other chats. You have me on Discord. I'll add you back for sure. I don't know what your name is on Discord, but... Marathon is the best in the whole wide world. Wow, you got. And I just want to say this. What are we sorry about Destiny 2 talking about? Little Tentine, never heard. I don't know if you've tried Marathon recently. This is me. But Destiny also has been going for 10 years. I'm crashing out. It's insane. So now I gotta go to goes in the trios mode. Like it's like you're at a severe. I'ma crash it out. Yeah, actually, you know what's got me crashing out for real on God? Like for real? I'm just saying this. I'm just putting it out here. Okay? I'm just putting it out there. Arc Raider servers got me crashing out. I mean, I guess I'll try it again. I guess we'll try running it again. Maybe there's no queue now. Let's find out. Doesn't look like there's a queue. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. I hope we cooked well.
How's Rivals? I haven't checked up on him like since before I left for my thing.
You know, I'm more of a DC Allies fan. Not even a Rivals fan anymore. I'm just a DC Allies fan.
Like everyone has to help me, but under 100K, it's spooky. But the reason why that's spooky is Rivals is very heavily NA and EU, just a lot of their Steam player base and console player base. So console probably looks similar to that.
All right, let's get this preloading shaders. Ah, maybe that's what was happening. Ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-bam. All right, let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Hold on. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Top in the morning, give me 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 top in the morning. I love the random sounds you get in this game. So beautiful. So beautiful. Alright. Alright. We're in. You got a Stitcher. There's prime PvP activities. Roll.
Looks like a matriarch is nearby.
Okay.
We never saw arc like this during the first wave. Don't engage it unless you're ready for a hard fight.
Let's go to the launch towers.
Let's just get some beef. I'm here for beef. Let's get it. Let's lock in. Let's get the beef.
Look there.
Stupid birds. I think the activity feels way lower than it was in Marathon. I guess it's the difference between playing a first-person shooter and a third-person shooter is very different. Let's get it. Might actually put my sensitivity slightly higher. Controls, mouse and keyboard. Yeah, like 65 and 65. That's a little better. Sir, I want the beef. I want the beef. I want the beef. I want the beef. What does this guy do? What the hell? Nah. Cheeks are mine. Did he have anything on him? Did he just like... Oh. Take it. Don't need that though. Let's just put this fuse grenade in here. Let's put this jolt line. You know what we'll do? Oh no. No, don't tell me it just crashed. Please don't tell me it just crashed again. Bruh. Bruh. Alright. Arc Raiders, fix your shit. Fix your shit. This is ridiculous. This is insane. I don't even have an answer for this. I had less problems with Marathon. I had less problems than I've had today with Arc Raiders. In the entirety of the server slam. And my mouse was moving at a snail's pace because I had higher, whatever the hell it's called, stupidity. Okay, well, I'm not playing. I refuse to play Arc. I refuse to continue playing this right now. Maybe later, if it's working. This is ridiculous. It's not my PC. I know that for a fact. I know it's not the PC. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Chat, I don't know. I don't know. If I knew, I would know, but I don't. Because I don't know. And that's where we're at. I guess we're playing Mega Bunk. Or Marvel Rivals. I really... You know what? Sure. Let's play Marvel Rivals. Because... I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, God. I don't know, man. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get any of this. At least I know Marvel Rivals loads up. Hey, if that's going to load up, I'm going to play that instead. It is what it is. It is what it is. That is ridiculous. Is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I want to bang my head into a wall. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Jesus Christ. Absolutely crazy. Right, Perilous? Do you understand what I mean? Do you get what I mean? You are you throwing down? Are you putting up what I'm... Are you... Are you picking up what I'm throwing down? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, can Marathon come out now, please? Can we have Marathon come out? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Abu Nope. And then left. Just nope, and then left. The TikTok community is crazy. Insane. Insanity. Oh. Bruh. What is this? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, I don't like seeing Moon Knight's face. Why is he such a pretty boy? Eclipse Knight and Seed of Spring combo battle. Whoa. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, we could still do this Doctor Strange thing, so I guess that works. Just do a quick match. I'll just play whatever I want because I can, and no one's gonna stop me. And we're in a second, and it probably won't crash. So there's that. Just got that going for it.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I am. Where did it go? I guess they want a tank, right? Sure. I guess. Why not, Venom? Why not? Oh, the leg is strong with this
30
one.
seconds before
The
you
leg
attack.
is strong.
Get ready.
Hello, everyone.
I know exactly what you are, Angela.
Are y'all
And
ready
I've
for a
got
good
loads of info
time?
about angels.
You mortals should not believe everything in your sacred texts.
I don't. Thor clued me in. He said you were raised by a nasty lot.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I don't
3,
know what's
2,
happening earlier.
1.
Wait, this isn't even full screen.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
It's not even. It's
Got
not even.
it?
It's not even.
After what Hydra did to me, this fight got a lot more personal.
Well, okay. Well, let's just get it then, I guess.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Next time, Namor, bring bigger monsters.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh god, my healers aren't healing. My healers aren't healing. My healers aren't healing. I got no healing.
Thanks for the
No.
love.
Okay, hold on.
The mission area.
Go to details. Set priority above normal. Change priority. Okay. I can't have my face cam be doing that glitchy shit. Not today. Guys, we just gotta win, okay? I believe in this.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
That didn't work. You know what? We're gonna play someone different. Yeah, yeah, we're thinking on it.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Feeling better already. Co-op time. The darkness. Your friends are
Disappear!
By the eye of Agamotto! I'm dead!
You know what we need? We need another DPS. That's what'll save us. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna Spider-Man our way to victory.
Watch out, they're headed our way! Spider Slam!
Well, I mean, it didn't work out, but it's okay. It's gonna happen now. Don't worry. Triple DPS can never fail.
Someone's gotta stop Doom. I mean, Dooms. I hope there's only 2.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I like your style, Knight. I bet you're one of the few here who'd appreciate the joy of slaying a monster.
Sounds like a blast, but have you ever taken an ancient god of vengeance before?
Not yet. I'm always up for a challenge, mate.
That's quick. Let's have fun. Why go
The battle
sweaty?
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The collector's contract expired, so I'm free to hunt as I please.
Watch out, they're headed our way! Yeah.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Spider sling!
Okay, there's some set of fuckery happening there. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. Good job, Jeff. Good
I gotta
job.
do better this time. Yeah. Yeah. You can count on me. Round and pound.
Get ready, guys. I'm gonna kill them all. Okay, you ready?
There, ahead. I found them.
Moon Knight, you gave my position away.
Yeah.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Yeah. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Now I got you. Yeah. Round and pound.
Oh, no skill shot!
That was some pep in my step. Gonna get sticky. Crack the whip.
There you are, you cheeky gits.
Spider sling.
Oh, no, they're poorly. I think we got it.
By the eye of Agamotto!
A doorway in reality. Strangely vulnerable.
I'm not a vengeful person, but today I'll make an exception.
Armed and dangerous!
Crack the whip. Yeah.
Weakling!
Defense, huh? Okay, let's try it.
No one hurts you.
Round and pound.
Leave them to come!
Yeah.
Control lost.
It's okay, guys. We got this. We have a whole 100% to work with.
My time to shine.
Now I've got something to prove. Yeah.
There, ahead. I found them.
Yeah.
Hi, that feels
Okay, let's try and win this. Let's try and win this.
Everyone's
Let's do
favorite
it.
merc with a mouth is ready to throw down, baby.
Okay, guys. Let's try now.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Please, one hurt.
Okay, let's give it another shot, rookie.
Get ready. From the back end.
You can't handle the cube.
They've almost got it.
Leave them to come shoot you. By the eye of
There's so much I can do. Good, we did that. We won it. Reconnect. Reconnect and what? It's already over. Oh man, I can't do this quest quick. Realsies?
Expect to win them all.
GG's. I go get some food. I'll be right back. All right, what a good game. What a good match. What an amazing match that was. Let's just check the event right quick. 1 of 3, beautiful. Let's play the next quick match.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
Don't worry, guys. Don't even worry. You got the best DPS, Loki.
Oddly compelling, don't you think?
before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, we're playing quick match. Do your thing, man.
Yeah!
Why are you leering at me, Loki? Did you have too much punch at the gala?
I am merely pondering how you and I might forge a mutually beneficial alliance.
I may be known as the White Queen, but I have little interest in being yours.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Duelist, strategist, vanguard. Dive into this pool any way you like.
Time to vanish. I have many faces.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
Oh, sweet moves, right?
I have many faces. I still need you.
Double KO! Control seized!
The more the merrier.
Watch out, they're heading our way! You get away, man! You get away! I don't want to hit you more than I have to.
Told you about the best DPS Loki.
Your powers are mine! I'm Hulk! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Keep going.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Thanks for the love, love.
Greetings. What did I miss? I'm gone.
Boom! No skill shot!
I outnumber you. Has anyone bothered?
Glory's almost ours!
My gratitude.
Snap him in your mouth.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I was looking for one of these.
That's right.
It's okay, guys. We got this.
Underestimate you. I'm gone.
Let me get all in their back line and I'll screw them up from behind. I'll touch them from behind.
The more the merrier.
They've almost got it!
Watch out, they're heading our way!
I outnumber you.
Get a
Good job, team.
The mission area is ours.
Time to vanish.
You get a weapon, you get a weapon, you get a weapon.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
God of lies, if you wish. What society can exist without lies?
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You are the immortal weapon of greed. Surely this must be a trick.
You're the only trickster here, Loki. I'm the real deal.
I have seen countless of your kind come and go. You are by far the least impressive.
DPS Loki, let's go.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Reality is collapsing, and you lot are fighting each other. Are you daft?
More eager idiots.
Breathing
I have many faces.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
I get some heals.
I have many faces.
The mission area is yours.
We don't need heals, we just need DPS.
Don't celebrate yet, mates. The fight's not over.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
The dragon unleashed!
Here's my friends.
Thanks for the love, love.
I'm a true team player.
I'll get you next time.
I outnumber you.
Dinner time, love!
You get a weapon, you get a
Captured
weapon,
more
you
than
get a
half
weapon.
of the mission area. Keep going.
Invigorating, no.
Glory's almost yours. I am ready to put on a show. Us against the world.
That's right. Let your enemies. I'm gone.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Your powers are mine! Someone come get ya!
Dinner time, love.
of mischief and the king of Asgard.
Before you attack, get ready.
Oddly compelling, don't you think?
Always knew it would be you and me at the end of the world, Jeannie.
A connection as deep as ours can't be limited by space or time, Logan.
Yeah, well, the universe seems to be disagreeing with that notion.
Then let's show it just how wrong it is, old friend.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
In many cases, Doom has overreached. We must correct it.
Look who just showed up.
Oh, I'm fine, don't mind me.
They're coming from behind. Clever.
You are restored.
Even better.
I outnumber you.
I feel like myself again.
The more the merrier.
Thanks for the boost.
Get in there.
Oh, win it! Hey!
The more the merrier. Oh, I'm fine, don't mind me.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Your powers are mine!
Better stop that vehicle.
Turn around! They're sneaking up on us! Just the boost I need. I am Asgard's might!
I can't play DD.
Anyone willing to help?
I don't know how to play DD. I think that's the main problem. I'm just playing Loki. If I played DD, it would just be... I don't even know what it would be. I play Spider-Man, though.
Life is hard sometimes, but at least maybe I can make it easier for other people.
Guys, don't worry. I'm Spider-Man it up. We're fine.
Better stop that vehicle. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Spider-Fist is ready to punch.
There's a chance to stop them. I take everything.
Gonna get sticky.
There was no place for a dance, but I would know.
Better stop that vehicle. I can always count on you. Double KO.
I gotta
Did we
do
win
better
that fight?
this time.
Yeah, we did.
Come on, let me heal you.
I've got eyes on an enemy.
You stop them in their tracks. We'll have fun.
We're going. play it. No, I can't play it. I don't know how to play it.
Nice.
It seems we have company.
Oh god.
Anyone willing to help?
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Too sticky for you!
Double KO! You got them all!
Yeah, it's because I'm Spider-Man. You were a Season 3 Iron Fist main.
Ground and pound!
Oh, this is Mason. Oh, it's Mason. Oh, I see what we're talking about. I didn't know it was you for a second, buddy. But for real though, I think my Spider-Man is gonna be a lot better than Daredevil. But I will give it a try and thought out.
Gonna get sticky!
I didn't. Yeah, we're headed. We're headed. Oh god.
Spider-Fist is ready to punch! Now I got you!
Yeah, hit them all. Yeah.
Stop that vehicle!
Spider-Fist is ready to punch!
They hit a checkpoint.
Guys, how do they hit the
Now
checkpoint?
might be a good time to stop them.
How do we fail that one?
Crack the whip!
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna try Daredevil. Give me the rundown of what I need to do with Daredevil to let the devil out. That's my block.
It seems we have
Okay.
company. Your attacks are futile.
You're on my radar.
It's on my radar.
Pay for your sins. No escape.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Mason, I think you're thinking this might be a little out of my wheelhouse.
Justice never rests. Stand down!
A little help, please.
Did you see that?
Oh, that also does damage.
Hellfire!
It's now or never. Stop them.
On the hunt.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Doing fantastic. Us against the world.
Justice never rests.
Better stop that vehicle.
Pay for your sins. You deserve the credit.
Yeah, it's going in there. It's going in there.
Let's do this.
I see you.
Brother called you Snowflake, Ilyana.
Clearly, you needed some help.
I need some healing.
You stop them in their tracks.
Back to my old self. Let the devil out!
I'm letting the devil out. I let the level out. I did it.
Magneto!
Oh, I saw that POV. That POV looked deadly.
Justice never rests.
I feel like I should have something else. Hold on. Keyboard. Change hero. Devil's Chain. Well, shouldn't that be left click? Yeah, if I'm gonna be.
A little help, please.
There we go.
You're on my radar.
Disappear! Shields up! Only 6
down, I always get back up.
So I tag someone with F. I mean, I got a lot of ult charge quickly, so I mean, that's cool.
Down to 30 seconds. Stop them in their tracks.
We must persevere. I see you. Got it good. Came right inside of a good fight.
The final 10 seconds.
I'm actually getting the hang of the
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm getting the hang.
Hellfire.
Needed some help.
Let the devil
Let the devil out!
Another epic victory.
I understand it now. I think I understand it. It took me a little bit, but I think I understand it. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. No one cares. You're married. Boo. I don't. I don't. They may do, but I don't. He's straight up pulling stranger danger moves on me. Man, he touched me in places I never even knew I could be touched. Which is crazy. See 45 enemies. What did it say? 45 enemies quick and practice by AI. Can I do that in the other mode? The Annihilation? Let's just see if that works. Because I'll just shoot Tonight and I'll get 1 million. I didn't know. Oh, that's a good. Stranger danger moves on me. Man, he touched me in places I never even knew I could be touched. Which is crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins
I'm gonna let the
this.
devil out all
Try
over
to make it yours.
Time for me to make a compelling argument.
Oh God, oh God.
I see you.
They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around. You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
I'll deliver a new kind of justice. Divine justice.
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last. They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
Oh God.
You still have to deal with the devil. On the hunt.
Limbo stands with you. Disappear.
Maybe Moon Knight might be the best. Might be necessary.
A gift from Khonshu. Pick me up. Love battlefield medicine.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Gambit don't serve fallen foe. Vengeance is mine.
I Put on the show!
Never fall!
Enemy turret. Follow them.
Judge, jury, executioner! Lead them to Khonshu!
Shield
The moon haunts you!
Nice.
I've come back from far worse than that. Tremble before rise and fall!
What the hell? Oh my god.
Back again.
Maximum pulse!
That's crazy. Wait, I just walked into the I just thought I was watching. That's actually insane.
I've come back from far worse than that. Love battlefield medicine. Behold the god of thunder!
Oh, he's won, man. Oh, you can spit on him and he died.
My fist.
Get up, my fist.
Berserker! Gambit never falls! I still want you. The power of the moon. Tremble before fast! Judge, jury, executioner!
Release the Glow
Back again? Great.
Slaughtering
The other
time.
team is about to win!
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Still not dead.
Release the Glowtron! I am ready to put on a show!
Needed that, thanks.
Well, you can't expect to win them all. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours. They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
Ah. Is this game gonna crash now? Oh my god.
I'm the Fist of Khonshu, protector of the overnight travelers. Rise and fall.
They've come from behind.
Oh my god, are you serious? The lag killed me?
Now, try to make it last. Us against the world.
Pick me up. Khonshu's got my back after all.
You forced my hand.
Love battlefield medicine. Back again? Great.
Hey, Chad! Someone clip this!
Khonshu never rests.
Up and beautiful, baby!
Thank you very much.
Disappear!
Không đón mình, không đón mình, không đón mình. Oh my gosh, I'm getting freaking double teamed! Triple team! Triple freaking team!
Yo, calm down, little one. Calm down.
Needed that, thanks. 1,000 gods! The move!
I am ready to put on
Get
a show!
up, my fist.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Random. I saw it land on my face like a nuts drop, like a ball just dropping on it.
1,000 gods!
Beautiful, baby!
They come from behind, but you can still turn this around!
Calm down, brother. Calm down.
Never stood a chance. A gift from Khonshu. A little pick-me-up.
Bro, I am literally carrying my feet.
I am vengeance.
That's amazing! They come from behind.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
No! Whoa, this is a kid's game.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
Holy fucking double team, bro.
Hey, you're too young to say that.
Shut up!
Hey, Chad!
Tell your mom. Shouldn't you be at school or something?
Hell unleashed! Only 60 seconds left.
Get up, my fist.
Yo, what the?
This place, your team is close to winning.
Thank you very much.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh god, there's so much happening on the screen.
The other team is about to win. Another epic victory. Big win.
Chong Wutong. Oh my god, it's Davy Jones. The 5-year-old got 9 kills. Wow. One more round. One more round. One more round.
The government has decided to do away daylight saving time, and it has a lot to do with Donald Trump and his tariffs, which is so
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours.
yes, and the government has always just been waiting for the states, west coast of the United States, to go ahead and do this. They made the decision to do it here.
They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
Needed that, thanks. Thank you very much. Back where I started. A little pick-me-up.
So last daylight savings time will be March 8th.
A nice
Thank you very much.
Maximum pulse!
The moon haunts you. This is real firepower. Rise and fall. A little pick-me-up.
Shields up.
Very quick.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Friends, gather around. 5. That's amazing.
The moon haunts you.
6 in a row. Way to go.
Tremble before bath.
Tremble before bath.
Khonshu, watch over me.
I am finished.
A gift from Khonshu. Nobody controls moon. This is real firepower. Back again? Great. I was born ready. Behold.
That was a
Pulse charge. Fire. Up there, beautiful baby. Tremble before bath. Feel the wrath of the strongest. Thank you very much. The moon haunts you.
double kill. I take everything.
All right, that feels better.
ちょうどマリオくらえ
The moon. Get up, my fist.
Maximum pulse!
Rise and fall.
God damn it.
Khonshu, watch over me.
Shields up. My friends are here.
Get up, my fist. Tremble before fast.
What is the Spider-Man?
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Ah, damn it.
Rise and fall. Behold the God of Thunder!
It's the grand finale.
The come back from far worse than that.
The other team is about to win!
This is real firepower! Back again? Great.
Hurricane incoming!
What's a piece of me now?
Well, you can't expect to do them all.
Live on Twitch Bugatti. Look at that, the Stark finish. I'll show you the Stark finish. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. Your 30 assists in quick match competitive. Okay, 30 assists. Well, you just gotta go in on a healer that heals everyone in a circle. So let's just get it on Annihilation. We'll just be Rocket. We'll just fucking pop bubbles everywhere. We'll call it a day. Probably be able to get it in one game, I believe.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Need here.
1.
Requesting a team up in this game mode is crazy. It's 18 chaos, bruh. But requesting a team up in this game mode is crazy.
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
You're welcome. When the chips are down, you want your heroes a little roguish and scrubby, like me. Bob, they're beautiful, baby! I'll patch you up. You're ready for action. Good medicine. I'm hulking. You ain't got rid of me yet. I get a web and you get a web and you get a web. I'll patch you up. Okay, in a little. Judge, jury, execute now! The move! This is real firepower! Feel the wrath of the goddess! Hey, time! Someone clip this! Armed and dangerous! I am Asgard's might! Again! Again! You're ready for action! I'm hulking! Again! 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 You're welcome! This is a nice start! Again! I unleash the Bashanti! Again! You're welcome! I'm hulking! Ow! A shield?
Disappear!
Okay. Judge, jury, executioner!
Shields up!
You get away! You get away! You get away!
Guy keeps on plugging his chat. $30,000 damage. Well, tonight it is. 30k damage, easy. Moon Knight. Let's go.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours.
Khonshu has his eye on you.
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
Thank you very much. The wounds are gone. Thanks. Khonshu has guided me this far. I trust him. Vengeance is served. A gift from Khonshu.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Never mess with a bloodstone.
Thank you very much. Vengeance is served.
Double KO.
All right, that feels better.
Shields up.
This is real firepower! Armed and dangerous! Again! Again! The moon! Again! Back where I started.
Hell unleashed. From the seas to the skies.
Thank you very much.
Come from behind. You can still turn this around.
Maximum pulse!
Double KO.
Wants a piece of me now. Rise and fall. Again! Vengeance is served.
I want it more.
Khonshu, watch over me.
Dinner time!
It's clobbering time! Thank you very much.
Hell unleashed. They've come from behind, but you can still turn this
God
around.
damn it. God damn it.
Back where I started.
This is real firepower!
Was getting kind of worried there. Still not dead. Armed and dangerous again! The moon haunts you! Get up, I'm not done. Again! Again!
Double KO. That's 3. They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
Again! Vengeance is mine.
Double KO.
Incoming!
Disappear.
Thank you very much.
That's 3.
back again? Great. It's clobbering time!
You get away with it!
Hell unleashed!
It's clobbering time!
It's not clobbering time. It's not clobbering time. I don't want to be clobbered.
Speed is everything.
1,000 gods! I am the light in the darkness. Thank you very much.
Well, you can't expect to do them all.
I'm SVP. Hooray, hurrah, hooray. Let's get back in there.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours. You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
Getting kind of worried there. A little pick-me-up.
You should be ashamed. Don't let them do this.
That's 3.
The moon haunts you! Alright, that feels better. Vengeance is served. Rise and fall. Still not dead.
God damn it. God damn it.
I've come back from far worse than that. Rise and fall. A little pick-me-up. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Ready to put on a show.
The moon haunts you! Guess Gonshu's got my back
You're in the
after
lead
all.
now. Try to make it last.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no.
Still not dead.
Together to victory! Good guys last night.
Armed and dangerous! Back where I started. Rise and fall. Khonshu is my shield.
Stand down! Again! Again! I am finished! Mistake. Soldier on reserve.
God bless America.
I'm doing this my way. The moon haunts you. Boom! No skill shot. Release the claw drugs!
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
Thank you very much. The moon.
God damn it. He just let the moon
Back where I started.
Win it, hand.
Your team is close to winning.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I am ready to put on a show.
Armed and taking requests.
Disappear!
I can't do shit.
Guess Khonshu's got my back after all.
Another epic victory! Big
They call me, you know, Miles.
I don't know where that was from. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. I really don't know.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours. You're in the lead now. Try to make it
DC
last.
Allies is great.
The wounds are gone. Thanks. Being a living avatar of vengeance takes a lot out of a guy.
Still turn this around.
Back where I started.
Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely obliterated.
Get up, my fist.
Get off my face.
Fear Magneto!
Thank you very much. Back again? Great.
Rise and fall. Leave them to Khonshu.
Back again? Great.
Oh my god, I'm getting spider fucked.
Still not dead.
Give it never fall! The moon haunts you! Your powers are mine! Beholds the god of thunder!
I've come back from far worse than that.
Dragon unleashed! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Khonshu, watch over me.
We are getting face fucked.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! My friends! Needed that, thanks. Rise, my friends!
Second chance is over.
One of our targets. Rise and fall! Lead them to Khonshu!
Are you serious?
Khonshu, watch over me. A gift from Khonshu. Oh, no future! Come on, Khonshu. Let me rest. Damn it, never fall! The moon haunts you! Still not dead.
Oh my god, I'm getting fucking fucked.
Come on, Khonshu. Let me rest. Behold the god of thunder! Yeah, Magneto! Almost didn't make it. Still not dead.
Show's over.
A gift from Khonshu.
The other team is about to win.
Your powers are mine! Lead them to Khonshu! I am the light in darkness. Tremble before fast! Get up, High Fist. Get up. Get up.
Well, you can't expect them all.
Oh my god. How close am I? Let's just see how close am I to the stupid thing. Events. I'm almost there, just 2,000 damage, so just any regular, let's do a regular game, just a regular quick match. I should definitely hit 2,000 damage.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right? It's up to us to help the people who can't help themselves.
30 seconds before you attack.
Don't
Get
worry,
ready.
I'm Spider-Man.
Will you be able to put aside our past and trust us on the field of battle, Spider?
I couldn't even trust you to write an accurate news story, Eddie. What's changed?
Embraced our role as a protector. You should be proud of us.
You've also tried to devour me more times than I can count. So pardon my skepticism.
2, 1.
Now's the time to hit him.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yeah.
I have battled enough of these. Bring on the guns.
Yeah. Pretty sure those are bad guys. Feeling good.
mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area
Gonna
is
get
yours.
sticky. Spider Fist is ready to punch. Yeah.
My life force exposed.
Yeah. Cracks a whip. Yeah. Watch out, they're headed our way.
Control lost.
Round and pound. Oh.
Terrible. Oh, he still got me though. It took him a while, but he got me. Don't worry, guys. I'm the amazing Spider-Man.
Now I've got something to prove. Yeah. I'm not a vengeful person, but today I'll make an exception.
Never miss.
Life?
Huh?
I never miss.
Double KO. Their team's
Back in
capture
the swing
progress has
phase.
passed the halfway point.
Crack the whip. Spider Fist is ready to punch.
Behold, that child!
They've almost got it.
Yeah. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man. Spider
Against the world.
Feeling good.
Co-op time.
Gonna get sticky.
This is real firepower.
You'll have to keep playing until we have a winner. Control C.
God damn it.
Please, we're hurt.
Now I've got something to prove. Yeah.
You captured more than half of the mission area.
Catching my
Keep
step.
going.
I don't fear pain. Our spirits shall meet again someday, little one.
I got your back. Gonna get sticky.
It's too bright for you.
Are you kidding me? I don't even know what just happened. Man. Fucking falling. I got slapped. I don't. What's that purple bullshit?
Back in the swing of things. Yeah.
You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner.
Good job. I'm coming back.
Now I've got something to prove. Huh? Okay, let's try it.
Control lost.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Let's pop back up under their noses.
Good try. Good try. Good try. Okay, time to let the devil out. Time to let the devil out. Next, I'm gonna let the devil out. That's what we do. We let him out. Let him out. Let the devil out.
Someone's
you know?
gotta stop. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood.
They call me.
Don't worry, I'm
Guess
gonna
it's
let the
time for me to
devil
make
out.
a compelling argument.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your blades, are they psychic like mine?
No, my daggers are formed from pure light force energy. They purify whatever they touch.
Those would be quite useful against some of the demons in my homeland.
Let's hope they're just as useful here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Humans are so fond of their golden idols, but all of them shall bow to steel.
The enemy has arrived.
I just fell off the mountain. I'm literally a blind. I'm literally blind.
To capture now.
Bruh.
More rounds.
Capture the mission area.
Let's get go!
On the hunt.
Come on.
Suffering darkness. Netherworld, you I feel like myself again.
I think I could go a few more rounds. I see you.
Wow, 4 in a row. Co-op time.
The shield certainly would hurt. Pay for your sins.
They've almost got it.
My time to shine.
I think I could go a few more rounds.
This is real firepower!
Alright. Well, I finished that quest, so that's all that matters. Very nice. Very nice.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Well, thanks, Leech. I'm taking your stuff, buddy. Oh, yeah, nothing. Okay. I'm still taking his stuff. Oh, no.
It's Lige. It's like Liedge. I know it's weird. So it's called Lige.
What?
Huh?
What do you want to do to me?
Nothing, man. What?
No, what was your last words?
Hey, you're creeping me out, man.
No, what were your last words? Tell me.
It's nothing sexual, I promise.
Oh, it's 2:52 in the morning. It's demon hours. It's demon time.
That might have been why it was sexual, or why it wasn't sexual.
Oh. gonna finish it now.
Good luck. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Ba 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 ba. Any last words?
I love you.
Do what?
Huh?
What you want to do to me?
Wait, what?
No, what was your last words?
Hey, you're creeping me out, man.
No, what were your last words? Tell me.
It's nothing sexual, I promise.
Oh, it's 2:52 in the morning. It's demon hours. It's demon time.
That might have been why it was sexual, or why it wasn't sexual.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish it now.
Good luck. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Any last words?
I love you.
Do what?
Huh?
What you want to do to me?
Nothing, man. Wait, what?
No, what was your last words?
Hey, you're creeping me out, man.
No, what were your last words? Tell me.
It's nothing sexual, I promise.
Oh, it's 2:52 in the morning. It's demon hours. It's demon time.
That might have been why it was sexual, or why it wasn't sexual.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish it now.
Good luck. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
What?
Huh?
What you... Well, thanks, Leech. I'm taking your stuff, buddy. Oh, yeah, nothing. Okay, I'm still taking his stuff. We need to get out of here. Oh, no!
It's
ba 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 ba. That's just the way it is.
It's Lige. It's like Liedge. I know it's weird. So it's called Lige. Yeah, keep an eye out for the marathon video, I guess, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm streaming Marathon. That's like my main game right now. I just sub. I played a lot of Tarkov, so
Liedge. I know it's weird. So it's called Lige. Yeah, keep an eye out for the marathon video, I guess, man. It's Lige. It's like Liedge. I know it's weird. So it's called Lige. Lige. Yeah, keep an eye out for the marathon video, I guess, man.
yeah, I mean, I'm streaming Marathon. That's like my main game right now. I just
sub.
I played a lot of Tarkov, so
Oh, sweet. Sweet, yeah, I love that game. But yeah, I like this game a lot. I hope it doesn't die, even though it's getting like weird hate for some reason.
I don't know. People are just strange, man. The internet's strange.
Honestly, bro, it's like a cult. It's crazy.
For real. Well, hey, you know what? Maybe we run some sometime.
Yeah, for sure, bro. All right, I'm gonna
peace.
get to work on this video, I guess. Yeah, GG's. I'm about to die.
GG's.
Thanks for that.
He didn't get to finish a sentence. Well, thanks, Leech. I'm taking your stuff, buddy. Oh, yeah, nothing. Okay, I'm still taking his stuff. We need to get out of here. Oh, no!
It's Lige. It's like Liedge. I know it's weird. So it's called
Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Ugh. That's just the way it is. Do 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 do. Things will never be the same. Oh yeah. Let's see what some YouTube videos. Just chill out. I'm really fucking tired. I was up since till 5 in the morning, and I came back to stream. So we'll see how we're doing with this.
The Marathon Server Slam is our first proper taste of new Marathon, and with it comes the first act of the game's story. There are a ton of moving parts in this narrative, from factions and their representatives to rampant AIs, long-dead colonists, centuries-old esoteric racers, biohazard contagions, and a certain metastable AI who hasn't been heard from since the 1990s. Even in this first act, we have so much to go through and break down. But first, let's get up to speed with the events that lead up to this marathon. So, over 400 years before the new marathon, in 2472, the titular UESC Marathon colony ship was constructed and set sail on a 300-year voyage. Its destination was the Tau Ceti system, with the ultimate goal of colonizing it. The ship and its inhabitants reached their destination in 2773, heading down to the planet of Tau Ceti 4 and quickly beginning colonization efforts, which, to be fair, went pretty well for some 20 years until 2794, when a hegemony of alien slavers known as the Four arrived, annihilating the colony and ransacking the Marathon ship. And this is where the events of the original Marathon trilogy begin, but New Marathon takes place 99 years later, and 82 years after the end of that trilogy, in 2893, shortly after a distress signal from the Marathon is picked up back home.
Somewhere in the heavens, they are waiting.
The Tau Ceti colony is desolate and abandoned, its inhabitants long gone. Something happened here beyond just the Four's invasion, but to some, its promise remains greater than ever. Now, in the late 29th century, trillion-dollar corporations, radical terror groups, bioengineering collectives, shadowy organizations, and even death cults flock to Tau Ceti 4, each with their own motivations for scavenging the dead colony, and each making use of biomechanical shells to carry out their dirty work. These biosynthetic shells offer a temporary body for us, runners, people who chose to digitize their consciousness to head to Tau Ceti and work for these various entities, with the promise of profit, but also the promise of uncovering the lost colony's infinitude of secrets. However, among its many harsh denizens, one primary force stands in their way: the United Earth Space Council, or UESC, who were responsible for the original Marathon voyage and of whom now control Tau Ceti 4. Their drones ever patrolling its wastes, killing any trespassers on sight, especially interlopers like us looking to scour the ruins for the colony's secrets. The story begins, fittingly, in the game's introduction and tutorial. You witness firsthand as your runner shell is printed by Sekiguchi weaveworms, whilst your onboard AI formally introduces herself, because come on, it wouldn't be a Bungie game if you didn't play as a cyborg with a blue female AI in your head, now would it? This AI is called Oni, and she's the representative of arguably the foundational faction of Marathon, Cyber Acme, a tech conglomerate responsible, among many things, for creating the terminals that we accessed in the original Marathon series. You remain in this liminal state of consciousness between bodies as Oni gives you the lowdown on the story so far, before teleporting you down to the surface of Tau Ceti, to the outpost of New Cascadia. But something goes wrong in the process. Your neural interface is malfunctioning and your perception matrix and shell are damaged. So, you heal up before interfacing with one of its terminals.
System access granted.
Interesting.
Welcome to New Cascadia.
Man, we played this, but I like to hear the story.
UESC drones have been alerted to your position, so Oni guides you to an exfil beacon and you manage to escape, but only just. But to begin engaging with Cyber Acme, and also to start engaging with the other factions as well, the colony's FTL communication network that was disabled by the UESC to ensure the colony stayed silent needs to be restored. But upon scanning one of the FTL arrays, Commander Orion of the UESC hijacks your neural link.
Attention, runner. Tau Ceti 4 is off limits.
He tells you that Tau Ceti is off limits, that under UESC law, you're trespassing and have been marked as an enemy of the state.
Final warning. Surrender or face extermination.
Oni tells you that the UESC don't actually have any jurisdiction over the colony, like Orion tried to make you believe, so you don't have to follow their quote-unquote laws. But that's not stopping them from interfering with the FTL comms that we just re-established. So, we head to the Cascadia relay station to destroy the signal jammers that the UESC have employed. And this successfully re-establishes communications with the Sol system, and Oni contacts two Earth and Mars-based entities on our behalf right away: Nucleoric Agricultural and Traxxas Offworld Industries. Nucleoric are a philanthropic megacorporation who came to prominence for its humanitarian response to a disastrous and likely Mars-based famine in the 2360s, and ever since established themselves as the dominant provider of consumer goods in the Sol system. In the 2400s, they won the contract for the UESC Marathon, supplying the ship with all of its consumables, from food to crops, pharmaceuticals, and more. To make contact with Nucleoric, you venture to one of their research outposts in New Cascadia that's been consumed by some sort of biomass and infested with carnivorous ticks. Within, you retrieve an ID that once belonged to NuCal researcher, Doctor of Xenobiology, Tobias Latero, who before the colony's collapse was rather obsessively studying these ticks. Prior to joining the Marathon mission, much of his research was focused on the farming and genetic modification of insects, and so, when they discovered these big boys on Tau Ceti, he immediately got to work. Initial experiments centered around attempts to try and domesticate the ticks, but these attempts didn't go too well. Trying to keep them shuttered in only caused their aggression levels to spike, leading to one of them biting Tobias, leaving 4 significant lacerations from its mandibles and 3 large and stringy-looking blisters which sparked cell necrosis. Following this disaster, once he was mostly healed, his research then shifted to using the ticks to aid in making New Cascadia self-sufficient with its food. So it turned out that the ticks have extremely high amounts of protein in their waste, which, when digested by a genetically modified bacteria, results in a liquid that, for humans, is a complete protein source. The texture of this liquid is halfway between engineered milk and yogurt, with a deeply yeasty flavor profile, and is colloquially named Tick Milk.
Tick Milk!
Anyway, with Tobias's ID card in hand, you plug it into a terminal to download its data, which garners the attention of Nucleoric's AI representative, Gaius. Initially, it seems as though Gaius' motivations are rather amicable. He wants to understand why, beyond the 4 invasion, the colony collapsed so that Nucleoric can help to prevent further failures in the future, and to do so requires geological survey data gathered from the station, which was New Cascadia's operational hub, and also overflow. This data, however, ends up being rather corrupted. So Gaius pivots. He says that Nucleoric technically have salvage rights to Tau Ceti, but the UESC resist all attempts to exercise those rights, and thus their proprietary technology sits gathering rust, technology that he believes might give insight into what happened to the colonists. After gathering the colony's agricultural records on what the colonists were forced to eat to survive, he realizes that they struggled to achieve food security. Genomic analysis shows accelerated mutation in native flora and fauna, and colony-era inspection logs seem to reference some kind of novel contagion that spread. Now, the extent of this contagion seems quite extensive, considering the colonists built a full-scale quarantine containment tent in the Diamarsh region, complete with rows of isolation booths set up thanks to the threat that it posed clearly being deadly serious. Anyway, Gaius is quite confused by this reported contagion and frankly doesn't believe it. Instead, he believes it to be the byproduct of human anxiety-driven errors, and so we're sent out to recover the metadata and logs from the colony's agricultural AI, a far more objective agent, to try and validate these results. But this AI appears to show signs of major cognitive decline. In particular, it shows signs of fear and aggression, which are the first 2 stages of rampancy. Upon further data gathering, Gaius starts to believe that the accelerated mutation of life on Tau Ceti, the cognitive decline of the AI, and also the disappearance of the colonists are all linked in some way. And I think that that link has something to do with the strange energy that was reported to be emanating from the planet. So early attempts to expand the New Cascadia colony were hampered by Tau Ceti 4's unique energy emissions, which diverted research priorities to anomalous radiological and focused geological surveillance. These energy emissions are likely linked to the Diamarsh anomaly, a huge, almost metaphysical wall of energy that cut right through the center of the zone, and became a region of much study and surveillance for the colonists following its emergence. After the colony collapsed, one of its few survivors, a guy called Jasper, found himself having to survive in what was referred to as post-apocalypse Tau Ceti, and he left an audio log talking about this anomaly, where he said that as soon as these energy anomalies started to pop up, crops across the colony got sick and died, and people across the colony got sick and died as well. Some thanks to the contagion that spread, seemingly as a result of the anomaly, others just because. Now, these strange energy emissions and the anomaly more than likely have their roots in an Easter egg all the way back in Marathon 1. So if you open the third level, Never Burn Money, in the level editor, you can see outside the map, one of its designers, likely Jason Jones, wrote, "Yarrow were at Tau Ceti." The Yarrow are Marathon's equivalent to the Foreigners. They're an ancient, hyper-advanced species that vanished long ago but left a ton of technology behind, most of which was repurposed by the Four. We know very little about the extent of the Yarrow's technological capabilities, but considering they were able to create weapons strong enough to collapse entire star systems in the form of the Trizeum, the properties of this anomaly aren't too far-fetched to be their doing. And clearly, as per Marathon 1, the Yarrow had some degree of presence at some point in history on Tau Ceti 4.
I think that this series is really gonna dive deep into the actual lore of Marathon. There's so much, man. It's actually insane. The amount of lore that's in this, the amount of lore that is in Marathon is insane. Like, brother, oh my, there's so much. There's so much to unpack.
This anomaly is, I think, going to be core to the story of Marathon and is going to be heavily connected to Durandal's involvement in the game. At the end of original Marathon, he was still looking for a way to escape the collapse of the universe, and in doing so, become God, become immortal. And if there's anything that's going to help him achieve that insane goal, it's going to be Yarrow technology, which would explain why he's returned to Tau Ceti 4 almost 100 years after he, and also the cyborg, departed its orbit. So, returning to the other factions, Oni also makes contact with Traxxas Offworld Industries, who are an interplanetary, industrial, technological, and space mining megacorporation, the most powerful private corporation in all of human history, who played a key role in the construction of the Marathon in the 2400s, and whose influence is second only to that of the UESC. Thanks to their involvement in the original Marathon mission, Traxxas have publicly proclaimed their rights to reacquisition of all proprietary technology that was tied to the ship and the colony. And so, to garner the interest of their AI agent, Vulcan, Oni has us intercept a UESC shipment from the colony, kill the commander overseeing it, and scan the container before it's transported. Vulcan, as she introduces herself, is far colder about the colony's failure than Gaius was. Traxxas' main focus now is recuperating the financial losses that they suffered from the collapse, along with also evaluating Tau Ceti 4 for its resource extraction potential. So, to aid in this rather unethical evaluation, we scour the wastes for rod salvage and present them to Vulcan, which sparks interest from Traxxas Corporate. Just as with New Caloric, the UESC are also persistently blocking Traxxas' salvage rights on the colony as well, but as an independent entity that was discreetly contracted to them, we can circumnavigate this red tape. Vulcan also reminds us that in circumnavigating this red tape, and in being a discreetly contracted entity, we are disqualified from human rights and wartime cruelty protections, which is incredibly reassuring. In this unique position, we go to survey the colony's weapon storage by acquiring and transmitting a data drive that's found in the large hauler in New Cascadia, but the reports reveal that the UESC is concealing important mission details on the world from the public, whilst also blocking legitimate corporate interest. To try and figure out a way around this, we have to create a disruption in the UESC's supply line by shooting down one of their transport drones and retrieving the drone manifest.
Take it down!
This manifest reveals that the UESC upper management have a surprisingly close involvement with the day-to-day operations on the colony, which leads Vulcan to believe that such high-ranking interest means that the corporate opportunity here is greater than they thought, as is, equally, the possibility of organizational dysfunction within the UESC.
I fought one boss, like, commander, not like this guy, but yesterday I fought this guy who literally was like Traxxas. It was so fucked up. So fucked up. Oh my god. He like teleported, he created clones. It was just not, it was something. It was something.
So, to study this further, we're sent to scan a number of packaged, dormant UESC drones in storage beneath station and gather gunmetal resources for Traxxas. The data gathered indicates that the UESC have designated the nearby Diamarsh Agricultural Zone as a priority location, and it also contained a proposal for a formal evaluation of the anomaly in the heart of the Diamarsh Zone. Clearly, everything always comes back to that anomaly. As Vulcan analyzes this evaluation, she sends us to challenge the UESC's anti-competitive practices with use of force, by eliminating a high-ranking UESC commander of whom will ultimately impede their resource extraction efforts if left alive. And after an incredibly tough fight, it's declared that elimination of said commander decreased the UESC's overall efficiency on Tau Ceti by 0.005%, formally upgrading our status in the Traxxas Temporary Asset Database to Preferred. Now, one of the more alarming factions to make contact with us, and seemingly not courtesy of Oni's outreach either, is Mida, a faction with deep roots in Marathon's universe. Mida were established some 500 years prior to the events of New Marathon, on Mars in the 2300s. Now, I'm going to cover their full origins and backstory in far more depth in a dedicated faction lore video soon, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that bad boy. But to cut a very long story rather short, Mida were formed out of a deep hatred for the UESC and the Marathon mission, which drained Mars of already scarce resources that it desperately needed. Now, 500 years later, this modern incarnation of Mida still stand in opposition to the UESC and corporate control of Mars resources and citizenry, and their presence on Tau Ceti is driven primarily by their deep hatred of the UESC. Your neural link is hijacked by their representative, Gantry, who immediately questions who owns you and asks if you're free. When Oni wrestles control of your neural link back, she says that he's been executing a continuous and sophisticated attack on the interface, but she can hold him off, at least for now. She doesn't encourage us to work with them, however, mainly due to their unpredictability as what is frankly a radical anarchist group, but still forwards the mission parameters that Gantry sent our way, just in case we choose to. Now, I'll be honest, the Server Slam has very little of the Mida story content present. In fact, there's only one contract that you take for them, and that involves killing some UESC drones and also smashing windows on the colony. Yep, you literally have to go around smashing windows. I feel like that might be a little bit petty on Mida's part, but I see the vision. Once completed, Oni reveals that Gantry has been continuously flooding her network with comms requests, and so, against her better judgment, she gives him monitored access to our neural interface. He tells us that Mida is watching, not just us, but everything on Tau Ceti, and they see the situation as an opportunity, and offer us to join them. But the final faction to contact us so far is hands down the most unique. It's a faction that Oni doesn't know much about, and can't find much about in any public or private database either, but that are interested in, specifically, our fatality data concerning other runners. What she does know is that the UESC consider them a fringe group with a fixation on runner-to-runner combat metrics, but the reality is far deeper than that. This faction is Arachne, an extremist religious death cult heavily influenced by early cryosleep space travel technology. They believe that sleep, cryosleep, and death serve as journeys for both believers and non-believers alike to reach salvation, and so they dedicate themselves to providing what they call the gift of silence, death through ritual combat. Given the marathon voyage was one of the first major uses of cryosleep, Arachne saw a huge surge in interest and followers during the initial staffing of the ship. Whether their views spread among other members of the crew or not is unknown, but their presence here on Tau Ceti seems intrinsically tied to the presence of runners rather than the planet's bountiful resources. Their agent is fittingly a runner himself, called Charter, previously operating on Earth and Mars, and with several UESC criminal files with his name on them, including one that implicates him in the assassination of a high-profile Traxxas executive. But after that, he disappeared from records entirely, before contacting us. Upon first contact, Charter explains that now, thanks to the runner shell technology essentially stopping death from being the end, Arachne are seeking new truths and essential secrets to humanity's evolution, which can only be discovered by extreme runner-on-runner violence. And so, on that violent final note, that's pretty much all of the major story details in the Marathon Server Slam. Of course, this is only the first part of my coverage of Marathon.
Hey Rome, what's up and welcome. Today we're back and we are playing some more Marathon. Off with today, another day based on my feedback, and as of
people are fighting bots now.
bro, those signal jammers are so good. You look so sketchy and hard to hit. They're always at these little red shacks here. Off spawn or some shit. Yeah, one's on bridge in front of me. Cracked him.
He's hurting.
Other one, Blackbird. Oh, fuck. Healing.
Got him, knocked him.
Is that the dude on the bridge or what?
Yeah, bridge down.
There's multiples on bridge right now. Is he still on that
looks like, right?
There's a dude right here. Oh, there's a dude right here?
Crack that guy on you over there. On the right.
He's falling away to self-res. Oh, they're both over here now. They're both on me. One's up top, one's down below.
They're both on that right side?
They're in that...
Got you. Yeah. I got you. Shooting that guy to destroy it. Deep, peeking you.
Oh my god, I did not see him.
This is not good.
They aren't good.
Damn.
They both pushed me.
Honestly, bro, I'm just gonna talk. I'm not gonna peek. I'll wait till he goes to loot you here.
So they have to res him. They might be looting my body. My body might be safe for them to loot. Yeah, I think they're going there.
I don't think he sees me, to be honest.
They're gonna have a self-res. They res their buddy. There's a guy on the right hand side, he's gonna peek you. Are they chunking shit?
Yeah.
An anomalous rift has been detected in the area.
Someone's rezzing.
Yeah. It's the third time that guy's been set down, bro.
Pushing you. I heard a destroyer dash. They're trying to get up there with you.
Lightning.
What?
You're a lucky guy, aren't you? You're just a lucky guy, Stay.
I am. They res him?
Probably not. He's probably crawling back there to get res.
Reinforcements detected.
He probably crawled down the stairs on the left-hand side to get the through res.
He did, yep.
Signal recall window.
No way, he popped the fucking thing. This is so bad and so annoying. Do I not have... Wait, I have a smoke, don't I? I do. I have a fucking smoke. What am I doing?
Someone else is shooting at them.
Bag. Give me that fucking
I think they're by
shit.
my body.
Give me 1 sec. With the MIPS. Alright. Reload. Yeah, one is by your body. Oh, I wish he had smaller meds here. I don't. He went down there on the left there to.
They're in the shoot bots.
Yeah, it could be another team here. I'm gonna try to make a stretch for you guys here.
There's a shadow. I see him. He's there.
You think he saw me there?
Maybe, but he's gonna be right across from you. That might be a different team. That's a triage, I thought. That looked like a triage. Oh no, he had a triage. They had a triage. I forgot. Let's go. Someone's extracting close though. There might be other people. Extracting top.
Baby! Gotcha. I'm gonna go prioritize you guys res here. That was kind of hot.
Full heal first before you even show your face. Like, wait till the whole health bar's full. You're a monster, bro. Put that shit on Twitter.
That was fucking hot, bro. Not gonna lie. That was lit.
I wasn't gonna talk or calm. I just let you. Yeah. This is almost like Flamethrowers 1v9. I didn't say shit. I just.
Oh, yo,
I
close,
just let you guys
close.
cook.
Building in the distance, directly to the right. I'll get res. You heal up.
I think that might be my shotgun. I don't know if I'm gonna have my guns. It sounded like they took my guns, so I don't know what I have on me.
If it'll have a hand icon on it. If it's yours, I'll let you know if I got it. I'll drop it for you. So no hand icon.
I still have my shit. I still got my shit. They didn't even touch me. What the fuck?
They didn't? Oh,
they didn't touch me neither. Stay. That was gotta be the most tactically beautiful play. That was.
Another.
I won't lie. That was kind of sick. That was a really long fight because that started on the rooftop. I think I knocked their Blackbird or like their triage like 4 fucking. Oh my. Oh fuck. I was like, wait, who are you guys?
Why did you have so many green shields? That was like a damn near 10-minute long fight.
Really? Jesus.
Yeah, it's at 15 minutes. You finish at 16 minutes. It starts at 25 minutes. Something's spawning. I just heard the noise of something spawned.
I heard that too.
Oh, it's anomalous matter.
Where?
I'm down. I can get up and self-revive though.
Go get him, go get him.
Shield's critical.
Where? From where? Oh, he's on bridge. It's another team. 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 Do not peek. Do not peek it. There's two teams. One in the extract. Yeah, one in extract. And one on the south of building. I'm right behind you, or flanker. I don't know where you're at.
I ran to the building to heal. You're getting pushed by another one. Broke him. He's hurt. He's hurt.
One sec. I gotta heal.
Yeah, just cover. You gotta disengage.
Play safe here. Play safe here.
All right, smokes are here.
Yep. Purple shield guy's dead. He's going for the res. I'm taking a hit right here.
I'm full dead. I'm full dead.
I'm watching their back angle. Nice. I thirsted second. One more guy, bro. One more guy. Let's push together here.
It's a void. It's a void.
Spraying it down. In here to the left. I'm playing off hit markers. In the truck for sure. Dead. Holy fuck, we got purple. We struck it, baby. We struck it. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm pretty sure it's still one more team. Hang on.
Wait,
Be careful.
Let's get Tony up.
Yeah, I'm plating in thing quick. I'm one shot. Wait, why is this guy's bag glow? No, it's not glowing. Never mind. You got him up?
If it's glowing red, that means they have a teammate up. Wait, what the heck? What? It didn't. What?
It's not letting you. The thing hooked up to you on top is not letting you.
Yeah, I know. It like
they reset all the progress.
Okay, I looted one bag. I'm leaving the rest for you guys. God damn.
You can take this one right here.
This may be my favorite raid of the server, Slam Chat. It just might be. Hold on to memories like this. Go watch from relay.
I mean,
got full kills on 2?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Shields. I mean, the combat seems like if you're facing a good team, it takes a bit. The combat is not like quick.
Alright, so we're starting the month of March with Marathon, which is Bungie's brand new PvP extraction shooter that will release on the 5th of March 2026. Like I said, it is a PvPvE survival extraction game. There's going to be lots of PvP going, and there's going to be lots of PvE going. Recently, they've just done this server slam to test out the servers, and people got to play the game for the first time. And it was actually a decent experience. It should have been expected that the gameplay was actually going to be fine, since Destiny 2's gameplay is phenomenal. It's just the rest of the game that actually kind of lacks with that one. So we're going to see what's going to happen. Now, there are 2 sets of different pre-order bonuses. The first one is for Marathon alone. So this one means that you'll be getting a 0-step 004 CE tactical sidearm style. So that's actually one of the pistols in the game. You'll be getting a skin for this pistol that turns it into pink with like a bit of black, and weapon sticker. Now, premium rewards pass voucher, but I've seen people like literally hanging it as a keychain. So yeah, you're getting a keychain and the statue. The statue is the best thing. Now, I do want to mention here that there are 2 prices when it comes to the collector's edition. You've got the first one, which is $170. And the reason why it's $170 is because it doesn't come with a code for the game. You straight up do not get a copy of the game in the $170 version of the collector's edition. Now, you do, however, get a copy of the deluxe edition of the game if you get the $230 price edition. So obviously some people might buy it on the PlayStation or whatever and want to pick up the collector's edition. You can do that for $170. But if you want the bundle and you're just like, yeah, I want the game and the collector's together, $230 is what it costs. Now, if we had to give these a ranking and talk about the value, I think for most players who just want to jump into the game and enjoy all of the things that the game has to offer, outside of the premium reward pass, obviously, then $40 is going to get you the base game, and that's going to be the best for your money. Obviously, I'm a little bit worried in the future, like I say, if the game doesn't hold a decent player count in the first year, Bungie will probably consider making this a game and then doing some sort of like cosmetic store constantly, like they did with Destiny 2. So just keep in mind that right now, the best value for your
game, one of the most notable components really being that, obviously, when the game dropped, given that this was already divisive, we had the initial kind of day one peak in player numbers, and over that first 24-hour period, a lot of people kind of bounced away from the game for one reason or another, right? This is not me being massively negative. I think this is kind of expected with a game like Marathon because it has a steep learning curve, as we've already spoken about, as well as a very strong style, and Bungie are kind of doing the extraction shooter thing in their own way. So players obviously have different responses to that. I've already given my thoughts on early reactions to Marathon, plus Bungie announced some changes that they're planning for the game. We'll speak about that in a moment. I know not everyone loves looking at these Steam numbers or whatever, but the day one peak was 143,000 players, only on Steam. I appreciate there are other platforms which may be potentially bigger than Steam, especially PlayStation, given that this is a Sony Studios game. 24 hours in, Saturday's peak was around 84,000 players, with Sunday peaking at around 70,000 players. An extra thing we should keep in mind is that there are a margin of players who kind of got in, experienced the game for a day, and are now waiting for the full launch given that progress is going to be reset, so there's a lot of folks who are not going to grind like maniacs, only to repeat it in 3 or 4 days. However, the players that have kind of stuck around after that first 24 hours quite often are saying that the game has actually grown on them significantly, and I think part of this is the fact that Marathon has quite a bit of depth, so as you start getting into the kind of faction contracts, the upgrades, and generally making your runners more powerful through gear, stat boosts, and all that kind of stuff, players are discovering that the gameplay component actually gets better, both in terms of the power fantasy, but also the understanding of the game, which I think is a really big positive for it so far. Interestingly, when we look at a lot of the people who are currently putting a good amount of time into Marathon, there are actually a lot of Destiny 2 PvP players who've been around over the years, who are currently quite heavily engaged with this. So that's a positive in a sense, because at the same time, obviously inside of the Bungie crowd, there are a lot of primarily PvE players, right? And it isn't a universal rule, but that's the crowd who potentially find it a bit more difficult to actually get into Marathon. Then, looking more broadly at folks covering the game in the FPS space, including big streamers, there are quite a few who've played over the course of the weekend, and yes, Bungie did have a big ad campaign for Marathon, naturally. That shouldn't really be a surprise to anyone. But coming away from that campaign, I've seen some folks who've kind of gone back to what they were doing before, right? Whether it's Arc Raiders or other games. But equally, you have very popular content creators like Burnt Peanut, who's been singing Marathon's praises and also encouraging folks to stick with it and kind of get into the endgame and not hammer it based on early impressions, right? So my overall takeaway is that it is still very mixed, but while lots of people just straight up do not like Marathon, there is a crowd who are kind of engaging and sticking with it and finding a fair amount of depth in its kind of progression and the sandbox. So the big question in terms of the commercial product and whether this is viable and successful for Bungie is whether that crowd that they've kind of got glued to Marathon now will be enough for it to be a big success. We should also remember, even when games like D1 released, the beta had very mixed responses, as did the early game, and then as Bungie showed off more of the kind of intricate and very unique components of Destiny, like when the Vault of Glass launched, that actually started to garner even more interest in the product, right? So if the server slam tells me anything, it tells me that we could be looking at a similar situation with Marathon. And I appreciate, as a Destiny content creator right now, I might be getting flamed in the comment section by saying that, because there are lots of people who just don't like it, and that's absolutely fine. I'm simply recognizing the reality that Marathon may continue to grow on more people as time goes on, but it may also end up being kind of a niche crowd game, where a smaller player base, and when we say smaller, we're comparing it to a very high watermark with things like Arc Raiders being around, but nonetheless, potentially quite a dedicated crowd for Marathon. So on a commercial level, the question becomes, will there be enough players for Bungie and Sony to consider this a success? Given the amount of cash that's actually been spent on Marathon, right, you're talking hundreds of millions of dollars. And so launch will absolutely be the true test, and I think not only the first, couple of days, but the first 2 or 3 weeks when Marathon drops will be incredibly important. So share your thoughts and impressions on it down below. But as I said before, it's not Concord 3 or 4 or whatever people are saying. I've even seen some creators in the Destiny space kind of making that comparison or asking the question, right? And honestly, it's a ludicrous argument because, if I'm not mistaken, our Concord ended up with like hundreds of players on its launch day. So we're nowhere even close to that territory with Marathon. Let me know your thoughts below. Yes, I added timestamps to this video because we also have a bunch of updates from Bungie right here about what they're planning to do with the game. So following the server slam, Bungie have said, first off, thanks to all of those who've been running around Tau Ceti. Many of you have left empty shells and bags behind, while some of you have found goodies and made it off-world successfully. Either way, you've all been brave, adventurous, and chaotically unpredictable in a great way. and they thank players for all of the feedback that they've had. Things that they're currently looking at to either tune or potentially add to Marathon in the future are additional queue options. So currently we have the ability to run a solo, be it Rook or as a runner in a solo lobby. Plus, you can queue in with a duo or full trio, but we've heard the feedback about duo dedicated lobbies, and this has been logged and shared with the team. I think duos as an option would be good, especially with the amount of kind of contract progression that there is in the game. It can actually be kind of a hard sell to say, hey, I know you two guys need to do this, but I need to finish this contract. So could we take an additional risk and head over here to collect X, whatever it is, for my quest objective, right? So I think having duos in the game is just going to make it easier for more players to progress with their friends, right? And generally have fun. So not a bad thing to do. Otherwise, they're looking at unbinding keys, so they say for players, especially on console, there's been steady feedback about the desire not just to rebind a key, but to clear the key binding altogether. Otherwise, for PvP feedback, they say time to kill is the hot topic. Some of you want longer duels and more runner contact, others are vibing with the current pace, and we're reviewing runner density on non-beginner maps and keeping a close eye on how Perimeter and Dire Marsh feel overall. There's a lot of feedback about people not getting into enough PvP engagements. I guess really it depends what your expectation is, but if you're playing the game in a certain way, going to the hotspots where PvP tends to happen, but also using generally spatial awareness to pick up on where are other teams currently fighting, right? You do hear firefights going off in the distance, which obviously you can choose to get involved with and look for PvP engagements, or go off and attempt to do your own thing. So in terms of finding other players, I don't have a massive issue with it right now. Time to kill is pretty hot, to be fair. You'll go down very quickly in Marathon. Some players like that. I'm kind of leaning towards maybe that time to kill could be a little bit longer without it posing a massive issue, just given the nature of the game, right? The fact that we're also fighting PvE, looting items, having to move off to heal up and all that kind of stuff. I'm not massively bothered by the current time to kill in the game, but based on how it plays and some of the other mechanics going on, it's certainly something that Bungie should be exploring. Let me know your thoughts about it. They're also looking into med and ammo economies.
Is caca, though? I think that you're delusional. Why do you think it's caca? Wait, hold on. I just need to double check something. So you are in the Marathon Twitch. Like, you're in that area of Twitch. You're in the Marathon. Okay. Why do you think it's caca? Let's hear Gamer
We hear
Pro
you that Meds are
202.
soaking a lot of your early loadout budget, and that back-to-back fights
I'd love
can
to hear
chew
what
through
you
med
have to
and
say.
ammo reserves pretty
'Cause
quickly.
I
We've seen some
have
folks
my own
for and
critiques
against
of
the
the game.
depleted.
But I'm always open to hearing what people want to say. Give it to me. Give me that dirty. Tell me why you think it's caca.
Items as well.
And I will either flame you or maybe we'll have a nice discussion. I'm going to give you a good minute just to, organize your thoughts. Not a minute. I'm going to give you half a minute to organize your thoughts. And then I'm going to start playing the video if you don't say anything. Let's see. Oh, we're dropping things. We're dropping things in the void. Let's see. What does my guy have to say about good old-fashioned Marathon? Going once. Going twice. And I believe you've left. So...
Well, along with how rewarding drops from AI are, if you ran dry mid-fight or at a critical
So there
spot
you
in your
go.
run, tell us about it. So they're asking for more feedback on this. I guess overall, one of the kind of positive changes they could make would be to kind of increase some of the stack sizes of medkits and ammo in general, right? So that you're carrying less individual items around at a given time. Ammo can absolutely be a problem, and so can meds. And I think because there are so many items in the game, including shields and things that affect the sandbox,
Hold on, I see someone on Twitch who's live playing Marathon. How is this possible? I need to see this. I need to understand. I need to understand why. Is he just like, oh, it looks like he's in the game. How? What? Huh? I don't believe this.
занимает третье место по доходам в Steam. И это очень хороший результат. Я разговаривал с ребятами из Bungie, и они сказали, что если игра пройдет...
Oh, it's a Russian guy just speaking Russian about Marathon, and he has a video in the back. Okay.
So, we hear you that
All
meds
right.
are soaking a lot of your early loadout budget, and that back-to-back fights can chew through med and ammo reserves pretty quickly. And we've seen some folks for and against the depleted items as well, along with how rewarding drops from AI are. If you ran dry mid-fight or at a critical spot in your run, tell us about it. So they're asking for more feedback on this. I guess overall, one of the kind of positive changes they could make would be to kind of increase some of the stack sizes of medkits and ammo in general, right? So that you're carrying less individual items around at a given time. Ammo can absolutely be a problem,
Don't
and so can
disagree.
meds. And I think because there are so many items
Don't
in the game,
disagree at all.
including shields and things that affect the sandbox, the perks, the weapons, and all that kind of stuff. While ammo and meds are important, they're not fun, like the loot potentially is, right? So while I absolutely think that they should be a thing that players are aware of and tracking with an element of risk, I wouldn't have an issue if Bungie were to up the stack sizes of those things significantly, just to make them more readily available and to potentially consume less space in backpacks and stuff like that. But that's just my thoughts. Otherwise, they are still looking into UI feedback.
Or just increase the backpack capacity.
Back and they say,
Very
we
simple.
plan to continue iterating on this post-launch. We want to make sure you're able to easily navigate, read what's happening mid-fight, manage your equipment effectively, and see your pings without any noise around
Maybe
them.
that will
They
fix
again
it, I
have a
don't know.
thread on UI feedback. And the UI is
Who
absolutely
knows?
something that gets easier to deal with and navigate over time. There are also lots of shortcuts on weapons to view mods and attachments, other shortcuts in menus that aren't necessarily immediately obvious, which is part of that steep learning curve that players have referenced with Marathon. So it's hard to say exactly how Bungie can improve this, because there still are lots of items and things that actually need managing, as well as progression things, which I appreciate when you're first getting into the game are quite difficult to get your head around for some players. As I've said before though, I'm not a game dev, so it's hard for me to suggest how that could be improved. Otherwise, they are looking more into PC performance, including reports of high CPU use, low GPU utilization, FPS ceilings, and more. But I imagine these kinds of things won't change significantly now before launch, if at all, so we'll see how it goes when it actually drops. They did, however, fix a bunch of things during the server slam, including in-run voice chat, so the prox chat is now working as intended. They also increased the lobby size in terms of player count on the beginner versions of some of the maps, which, if you've played for more than an hour or so, you won't even notice because you won't have access to the beginner maps, so it's really based on feedback from folks who've literally just started playing. Otherwise, they did fix some issues with mouse input lag on PC as well, so Bungie have done plenty of things during the server slam, to be fair, and they're saying they have more planned. Let me know your thoughts on all of those items and other things that Bungie should be doing with Marathon if you're interested. I can totally relate to what some other folks have said in terms of the game actually growing on you. One of the most jarring things for me in the first day or so was getting my head around the menus, all the systems, the rewards. I'm still kind of adjusting to it at this precise point in time, but there's a bit of a hook there with Marathon that kind of makes me want to jump back into it and get better at it. And I wasn't really sure that I was going to feel that way about Marathon during the first day, but as time's gone on, I do kind of feel that way. So I'm just going to take it as it comes, to be honest. When the game drops, I'll play it, and if I'm having fun with it, I'll carry on playing it. That doesn't mean that I think Marathon's going to take over the world or be the greatest thing since sliced bread. I don't really know how it's all going to pan out over time. But as I said before, for me personally, with it being a $40 game, if I have fun with it for a few weeks and then don't ever play it again, I wouldn't personally consider that to be a huge loss. But I know everyone's different, right? So I'm not here to tell anyone how to feel, I'm just giving you some news updates. Of course, we've reflected on how the server slam has kind of gone overall. And yeah, I dropped a couple of opinions there as well. But you can do the same in the comment section, so let me know your thoughts. I'll keep you posted when Bungie give us
I think
more.
it's very simple. It needs a little bit of work, but I think it's good. Oh, Cruiser made a video. Marathon isn't bad, you are.
Alright, what's
Let's
going
see
on,
what
guys?
he
My name
says.
is Paul, but you guys can call me Cruiser, and welcome back to another Marathon video. So, in my last video, I was talking about how, oh, it's a skill issue. I think that's why people aren't enjoying Marathon. In the comments, you know, obviously everyone's going to be hating, whatever. It really is true. And obviously, I don't want to say it's a skill issue, alright? I'll take that back. That's on me. That's a little bit too harsh, right? But it's just a lack of experience and a lack of knowledge on the game. That is why you guys weren't enjoying it. And it's all right to be bad at the game. I was bad at the game. Then I put the time in. I learned it. You know, I'm not the best, but I'm way better than I was when I first played it on the day one of the server slam. All right, it really is true, man. So initially when the server slam dropped, you know, it's a first person shooter, it's a Bungie game. Everyone thought they knew what to expect when they got on the game. But the day before the server slam, I was telling everyone, expect it to be slow. You're gonna have to build yourself up, work your way up, and work on the contracts and the upgrades. And I think we need to set realistic expectations for what this server slam is gonna be like. I know this is gonna be a lot of people's first time playing an extraction shooter. You know, we have been talking about the build crafting. We've been talking about how cool the PvP and the gunplay is going to be. But when you first sign into the server slam, I don't think it's going to be what you guys expect. But it's going to be slow. All right? So just remember that. You're not going to be doing all this cool movement tech and getting all these crazy kills as soon as you get on. I just want the expectations to be realistic. But once you're 10 hours into the test, you get to level 30. Then you'll be able to start PvPing and just having fun.
I don't believe you can get to level 30 in 10 hours. Cruiser, I don't know. I played at least, I'll tell you exactly how much I played. I played 14.8 hours. I cracked maybe
the day
just about
before
20.
the server slam came out in my
I was
video.
doing quests and
server
shit.
slam dropped,
So either I missed something there on how to get XP,
you had to work your way
I don't
up.
know.
You had to learn the game, and you had to work on your upgrades. So the server slam dropped. And yeah, it was slow. People were expecting you to just run it down and just be able to kill everybody in the lobby, get 30 kill games like it was a battle royale. No, it's an extraction shooter. And everyone keeps comparing it to Arc Raiders, but I think this game is closer to Tarkov. I think it's like a faster paced Tarkov. It's not as ratty as Tarkov, obviously, but it's more of a traditional extraction shooter than it is like some social hub like Arc Raiders is. I think people just came into the game with the wrong mindset. And then when you go on Twitter or you go on Twitch and you see some streamer that, you know, they're good at games, right? Don't get me wrong. They think they know what they're doing when they get onto Marathon, and man, people were hating on it, obviously, right? People just felt like the game was so slow. They thought that there was no PvP. Then you start sinking more hours into it. Look at this map right here. Once I go to Algae Ponds, oh, it's always lit here. I'm always fighting a team here. Oh, once I go to maintenance, there's arm lockers, so I can open lockers and get some guns. Or like, oh, I spawned at bioresearch. Let me go and rush through greenhouse and let me go to Algae Ponds because I know that's where all the PvP is. Or like, you'll hear a sound cue. Oh, that's the sound cue for the supply drop.
I'm running for that. They just called in the supply drop.
It's just small things that add up, but you could really force PvP in this game. And again, like I said, it's a lack of experience and knowledge. So the game felt slow. You didn't know how to force PvP when you first started playing. Now what we're seeing is people saying that the game is a banger. I'm telling you, give it a chance. It's it's so much fun. You have to learn the game, learn the flow of the maps, and learn the hot spots, learn how to get good.
I mean, that's everything though.
By the way, if you guys are liking the videos and you guys want to see more marathon content when the game comes out, before the server slam, you know, I was already invested. But after playing this whole week, I'm even more invested. And I haven't even been able to play as much as I want to. My internet keeps going down, so I didn't get to stream as much. I didn't get to play as much, but it's all right. It's good that it happened during the server slam rather than the full game. So drop a like, remember to sub. All right, let's get into it. I just mentioned it, like how you can force PvP, right? First thing you got to do is read the map. Depending on where you spawn, like I just said, if you spawn bioresearch, you got to know the spawn points. With enough repetition and enough runs under your belt, you'll kind of learn the spawn points of the map. So if you spawn bioresearch, you know a team always spawns complex, whether it be down here at the bottom right of the map, whether it be back here at the east gate, or whether it be like somewhere right here. And if you spawn bioresearch, you'll either spawn right here somewhere, I believe. It's like in this vicinity, or you'll spawn over here on the left side in this lake. So if I spawn on this left side of bioresearch, I'll know, oh, all right, I'm gonna go to greenhouse because I know Algae Ponds is always lit. But if I don't spawn there and I spawn on the right here, it's like, all right, I'm gonna go clear
the amount of fights that I had at Algae Ponds was abysmal, and not in a bad way. It was just like every single time that I was there was heat.
Because I know
every single time.
When you go there, you just got to listen for people shooting bots, because people will always shoot bots. Honestly, if they are even shooting the bots, you know they're just a bot squad. Like, they're not that good of players, because the good players, they'll be knifing the UASC. They're not making noise. You're not supposed to be detected by the bots. That's one of the things. And, you know, when I play with like the really good like people that play tested the game, they're not making much noise. They're just moving. They know how to maneuver around the map without being loud, and they're just listening. They're listening for people shooting bots, doing activities. But obviously, like, just off rip, you want to try to find a squad to fight. And if you don't got a good spawn, like let's say you spawn on the left side of bioresearch, like I said, just go straight to Algae Ponds, run through greenhouse, and you'll either find people at intersection. There will be an event like a supply drop that spawns right here where my mouse is, or you just go on top of Algae Ponds because there's a roof and you can kind of scout the map. So once you get to intersection or Algae Ponds,
verticality in this game is another thing. I feel like people are not, I mean, yeah, Arc Raiders has verticality, but like it's different when you're in a first person shooter. Like looking up is, you know, Tarkov players don't look up. I'll just put it that way. Tarkov players don't look up. That's how, where most of the like rat spots in Tarkov are. They're up on top of something. because people don't like to look up. FPSs, you're trained typically not to just look up. You're looking in front of you, the sides, left and right. So verticality is very important.
You gotta look out for maintenance.
Either your
You gotta
best
look out for
like
people coming up
hiding
from
spot.
the hill, from AI up.
Verticality.
You know, like I said, you just start to learn the flow of the map. And honestly, I never go to quarantine. Like, these are the dead zones. Like, I never see people here. I think I've gone into like 1 or 2 fights, but this is like a spawn point. You know, it's just not worth it most of the time to run all the way to this edge of the map. The central hub on Dire Marsh is algae ponds. But like I said, with enough repetition, enough matches played, you kind of learn the flow of the maps. Like, I will never go to complex unless there's an exfil, or if I spawn close to it. It's just most of the time not worth it. Unless you have like a key room. Obviously there's a key room here in complex, there's a key room here in quarantine, but yeah, for the most part, you know, you just want to stay in the center of the map. Like, there's kind of like a circle here, right? There's the veil right here from the anomaly. There's this giant highway that goes up. It leads in an intersection, algae ponds. So like, this whole center of the map is like just PvP right here. So again, I don't think people knew that the day one. So like, I was watching streams.
I don't know, chat.
Even go to
I don't know. What do you guys think?
So people were judging it too early. Then we go to like perimeter or something, right? So this is perimeter, and I think the layout of this map is very interesting, right? So I had a match where I believe we spawned North Relay, like behind the building North Relay. Obviously, we know if we spawn here, there's 2 like almost guaranteed fights that we can take off rip. There will be a team that spawns here at station behind the mountain, because there's a giant mountain right here. So there'll either be a team right here, or they spawned on the right side of station. So off rip, we rushed it. By the time we got to this building right here, we started hearing people shooting. So I guess the team that spawned station, they got pinched by us and another team that spawned here in South Relay. So we're not even looking to loot or at all. We're just looking at PvP just right off rip, because once you PvP and you get kills on the map, then you can loot. You can do any activity on the map pretty easily, right? Because that's another thing. On perimeter, only 5 teams spawn, I think. It's either 4 or 5
I think it's
teams.
5.
We'll try to kill a team off rip, just so we could loot like an area more freely. So again, like I said, we killed this team station. They spawned here. They were doing a supply drop, and they were already fighting another team, so we killed them. I killed a dude with a purple shield, and then we just kept moving. Once we killed that team, we went to South Relay, and I was just finishing my contract. It was as simple as that. But most of the time, the real PvP, it will happen at Holler, Overflow, and like this whole area of the map right here, this circle where I'm circling right now is like where a lot of PvP happens. But Holler is so important because it has so many arm lockers, so you can get a lot of guns here. And Overflow will have like a high value target boss that spawns there. Also, there are supply drops. So again, I'm on this website called taocity.gg, but there are supply drops that spawn around the map. So this is one of the spawns right here. There is another one that spawns in between Overflow and South Relay. I think it's, I believe it's like right here where my mouse is. It's not on the map yet. I got to tell them to add it. And then there's another supply drop that spawns at station on this like helicopter pad. So those are the 3 supply drop spawns. So again, like I said, you hear the audio cue and you'll just know, oh, I'm looking up in the sky. If it's not near me, it's like, all right, I'm not stressing it, but I know to head in that area because I know there will be people to fight. The reason I'm explaining this is you just know how to force PvP fights when you have that knowledge. The game speeds up and it's so much more fast paced when you have the knowledge. You can force fights whenever you want to. You can avoid fights if that's not what you want to do. Another thing is we don't even have all the faction upgrades, right? You're playing the game at 1/10 of the speed that the game is supposed to be. We don't have any of these heat upgrades. So there's 3 really important ones that give you increased heat capacity. There is an upgrade called Quick Event. It gives you heat recovery speed, and you can upgrade that twice. There is another one that increases the recovery rate, and you can upgrade it twice.
Yeah.
So a 30% heat recovery rate. Then there is another upgrade that generates less heat when you slide. There is another upgrade with Mida that increases your base agility speed, which increases your movement and jump height. Big base stat upgrade. We're missing full throttle, which will speed up the beginning of the game. You gain the effects of cardio kick for a short duration at the beginning of each run. We don't have that yet. We can't buy cardio kicks from Mida yet, which is the adrenaline shot that will speed up the flow of the game. And then Sakaguchi, we don't have TAC Amp EXE, reduces the tactical recovery cooldown, and you can upgrade this twice. Same with Prime Amp EXE, reduces the cooldown of your prime ability. which you can upgrade twice. Like, we're already kind of forcing PvP now in this server slam without these upgrades. So just imagine what the game will be like and how fast the game actually can be with those things. So obviously it will speed up, and the gameplay is going to be way different when the actual game comes out. I think a lot of people are going to actually play safer, more reserved, but it's going to be a lot more competitive when the full game's out. I think there was a lot to learn in the server slam. I kind of know what I'm going to focus on in the full game now. Once you get the contracts out of the way and once you level up, then I'll focus more on like my loot and my gear. Then I'll start getting stocked up for when Cryo Archive comes out and when Ranked comes out. But I think that should be #1 priority, and I was saying this before the server slam drop. #1 priority, finish the contracts, get the upgrades. It's kind of like in Destiny, you know? When a new Destiny expansion comes out, people do the campaign and then they start doing the power grind. Get the power grind out the way, then you can do the raids, then you can do trials. It's the same concept, just in a different format. And I think that's where the issue is though, right? If I was Bungie, I would have made it so you can go to like level 15 with all the factions or something, or like level 16, because the game is way different when you have these upgrades. I don't think they should have let people get every single upgrade, but I think some of the essential ones like the heat upgrades or like some of the base stat upgrades, it would have been nicer. Another issue people were saying that they had was the loot was so insignificant. So once you learn the flow of the map, by the time you learn the flow of the map, you learn the events that happen in the map. So there's multiple ways to get good loot, and people were getting like purples and golds. So first of all, there's the key rooms. How do I get a key? You get a key from opening the lockboxes. Once you get a lockbox key, you will find these flare rooms around the map, and these flare rooms will have a bunch of boxes that are locked. You open them and there's a chance to get good gear, there's a chance to get cores, there's a chance to get schemas, equipment, but there is always a chance to get a room key. So what I would do is I would just save up all my lockbox keys, and there's even an upgrade for you to buy them. Yeah, so when you're with CyberAcme and you rank this up, you get the first upgrade. You could do this in the server slam. Get a locksmith and you can buy a lockbox key in the armory. You just stock up a bunch of these lockbox keys and you just find one of the flare rooms. Once you find the flare room, there will be like at least 5 or more lockboxes that you can open. Once you get a key for a key room, then you open it. You'll always get a purple or a gold item from these key rooms. Another thing is on Dire March, there will be this lockdown event. It will be this giant flip phone that spawns in the sky. It'll be shooting down this giant red beam. When you walk into it, you take damage. So again,
we call it the Samsung Galaxy Fold.
Find out, oh, the antivirus pack will prevent me from taking damage in this giant red beam, in this giant red dome. So once you can enter the dome, you'll see there will be this machine that has a giant blue light beaming out of it. What you have to do is you find this yellow like exotic item in the area and you just deposit it into this machine. Once you do that, the red dome lowers. So now you don't need the antivirus, and there will be 3 waves of UESC that spawn. You just kill them, you clear out the whole area, and then boom, you can open up the machine that was shooting out the blue light, and there will be a chance for a gold item.
More people need
Most
to
of
see
the
this
time, you'll
video.
get purple, and I think there's like a very low chance that it's anything under a purple. Once you do 1 wave
I'll put
of
the
the
link in
lockdown,
chat.
there will be 2 more that spawn right after. So again, like I said, lack of experience is why you guys weren't getting loot. It's an extraction shooter. You gotta learn the ins and outs of the map. We're gonna be playing these maps over and over and over again. A month in, we're gonna know every single little detail on like, oh, I need to get unstable lead. Let me go to this area. Oh, I need to get unstable diodes. Oh, I can find that in any POI. Let me just go look for it real quick. Oh, I need to find this blue material so I can get an upgrade. Let me go in this area. I know it's over here. You know, we're just gonna find it out over time. It's like when you play Arc Raiders. It's like when you play damn Battlegrounds, right? It's like, oh, I need to get some meds. Let me go over to testing annex, right? You'll always find meds here. I need to get the credits for the expedition. All right, let me go to research and administration. I'll just open up the lockers. I know a bunch of them spawn there. It's the same situation. We just have to learn the spawn points and learn where things are. Then it'll be so easy. You know, this whole there wasn't any loot, no significant loot on the map. It's because you guys don't know the map, and it's all right. You're just inexperienced. It's a skill. It's not a skill issue. My bad. I'm sorry. It offends a lot of people when I say that, but you're just a lower tier player. And you got to work your way up, so it's all good. If I were to give the server slam,
I think
a rating,
the
I would give
same
it like a
lower tiered player is worse than it's a skill issue.
7 out of 10. I don't think it was perfect. There was a lot of bugs. There was a lot of performance issues that I know a lot of people in my stream and in my chat were complaining about. And it's just like, all right, they got to test it or like that. I just feel like that can't happen, you know? So a lot of people were having issues. But if there were no bugs, no issues like that, I would give it an 8 out of 10. I just think it's so hard for people to get over that initial hump. People aren't willing to like actually learn games nowadays, you know? Everyone's looking at their first chance to shit on a game, or they'll see a review. They got the algorithm opinions. Whatever they see in their algorithm is their opinion. But I think a lot of the hate is either from misconceptions, lack of knowledge, lack of skill, or they just wanted the game to fail from the very beginning for like some other personal reason they have with Bungie. I think everyone that actually sunk the hours into the game, their opinion flipped. I think a lot of people realize, oh, this game has a lot more depth to it. It's not one of those type of games where you play like one day a week. It's the type of game where you want to spend hours. You're grinding this game. It's hardcore.
Yeah.
I don't think this game
It's like
is going to
Tarkov.
be for the average Joe that gets on every night and plays an hour. And that's all right. You know, there's a lot of good games out there. Not every game has to be for you. Like for me, like I know Elden Ring is good. I know it's a well-made game. I know Sekiro, Dark Souls, what else? What's the new game coming out? Crimson Desert. Like I know these type of games are good, right? Final Fantasy, Resident Evil. I know those are good games. I'm just never gonna play them. Maybe when I'm older, but you know, for me, I like to aim, I like to shoot stuff. I'm really into like competitive type of games, but I'm not gonna bash on those games because I can realize that they're good. And I think that's what's happening with this game. A lot of people are just hating on it because it's not for them. The game is good, it has a lot of depth, and I think there's gonna be a lot to do when the full game comes out. Like I said, we haven't played Outpost, and I keep hearing this is a PvP map. Like it's even more fast-paced than Dire March. So there's Outpost, there's ranked mode, and then there's Cryo Archive, which is like their raid type of activity, but obviously in the form of an extraction shooter. So just imagine like a Destiny dungeon with PvP. So yeah, I guess that is like kind of my rating. But again, I just wanted to make a follow-up video from my last video because yeah, initially that video was getting a lot of hate comments and a lot of dislikes, but you know, I really do stand by it still, even though it might be like, I guess, offensive to some people. You know, it's really not even bad to be bad at the game. I was bad at the game when I first started playing, but I worked on it. Then I started to get good at it. I don't think everyone was willing to put the time into it. So it's not for you, and that's cool. You just got to accept it though. It's all right. And if you want to get better, then you can work on it. No one's going to shame you for it. But I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you guys drop a like.
All right. Well, there you have it there, folks. There it is. There it is. That is the end of today's stream. To end off our stream, we're going to be doing a raid on someone. Let's get some music playing. Thank you guys for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning into this stream. Who do I even raid? Let me see. I'll leave you guys with someone entertaining. Why not? Why not this guy? This guy looks like he has a cool vibe going on.
I think we should if we want to wipe these teams.
Let's raid him, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, follow the stream. Thank you for coming in here.
Henry, c'est pas mal un fan de données. C'est pas mal un gars qui met de l'ordre dans le désordre. Puis c'est pas mal le seul des colocs qui voit clair à 7 h le matin. Aucun doute, Henry, c'est un futur CPA. Faire parler les chiffres, CPA, c'est pas mal ce qu'on fait.
Bulldog Original Moisturizer. It's all day hydration for your face.
When you get another flash, send it towards that door.
It's just hard because we're at a high angle right now. There's another dead body in there.
Yeah. I just have a feeling somebody's below us right here.
Peace, guys.